Dougga, the former Numidian Punic Tokai, is situated in the southwest of Tunisia's legendary Carthage. It is the world's best preserved Roman city. From its underground springs, the supply of water to its fertile fields and meadows proved to be essential to the economy of the Numidian people of ancient times. Long before the Romans conquered North Africa, the Massilianic kings ruled here. A three-story mausoleum looms with authority against a blue sky and indicates the highly cultural development era of the Phoenicians. Statues of chariots and riders adorn this tomb of ancient civilization. The skill of the sculptors and the generosity of its architectural dimensions show that the Romans were also developing a similar culture. In the Berbers of today, the blood of their Punic ancestors still flows, of which, in the Punic Wars, their infamous leader Hannibal successfully stood against the might of the Roman Empire. With approximately 5,000 inhabitants, and thanks to the generosity of the wealthy, the city maintained its prominence. It's hardly surprising that following the destruction of Carthage, the Romans built their own influential citadel in this land blessed by nature. The life and luxury of advanced Roman civilization made its mark in this part of the city, and with its spas, temples and forum, demonstrated the achievements of a wealthy Roman settlement at the turn of this historic epoch. Cobbled streets link each city district, in which signs of Roman culture and the remnants of Libyan Punic and also Byzantine building design blend harmoniously. Graceful Greek pillars and tall portals of Etruscan origin decorate the city's expansive spa areas. Elegance and taste were portrayed for the Roman citizens both within and without the buildings, in which the well-being of both mind and body were well served. Over 3,500 spectators could be seated in the imposing circular amphitheatre, which was accessed by way of 3 separate entrances. Nobles, citizens and foreigners followed the theatrical performances in separate sections. Stone engraved notices inform visitors where to sit. The organized structure of the Roman Empire found its parallel in the construction of this city. Bathing and relaxation areas were equipped with all the comforts of a Roman capital. Even today, the refined culture of bygone Roman dignitaries can be felt on the expansive landscape terraces, which were devoted to their comfort. The latrines of the overindulged Romans were in accordance with the hygiene requirements of the day. The higher terraced areas of the city were dedicated to sacred buildings. The view over the city gives the visitor an indelible impression of the immensity of the highly civilized culture evident here in ancient times. The temple area is entered through portals dedicated to the chief members of the Severus dynasty. All the mythical traits of the Romans' many gods were acknowledged in this holy place of worship. Over the mosaic square, the windrose, rises the Temple of the Holy Trias, dedicated to Jupiter, Juno and Minerva. Monumental steps and decorated pillars seem to point toward a heavenly existence on earth. The aura of this magical world was so overwhelming that even the priests of the later Christian community used pagan artifacts and relics and displayed them for their saints. In the refreshing coolness of the city's plateau, the spheres of the greatest earthly and godly powers awake, and the light and shadow at the height of a civilization are obvious in the example of Dougga as the path to all earthly endeavor. People whose labours undermined the perfection of the gods were destined to fail. The figurative homage to the gods could not save their world from decline. As a stone memorial, the pneumatic Roman city of Dougga represents a symbol to the achievement of human ambition.